Hey, Deepalu here. I'm here in my art studio, and I wanted to share an experience I had this morning with a download from Divine Mother. I was listening to an astrology reading I had about how important it was for me to have a relationship with my passion, my energy, and my power. And I realized, like, in that, oh, that means PEP. PEP. And from that came from brainstorming about I'm supposed to give pep talks. Like now when you think of pep talks, you think of like, a pep talk from a coach, trying to motivate you when you're out there doing sports and stuff. And my intention here is to inspire you and to help raise your level of awareness, to give you some ahas, teach you a little bit so that you can actually start to make some changes in your life so that you can have a more happy and fulfilled life, a more passionate, on purpose life, to create a life that you love and to have that miraculous life. Like it's called, I say magnify your miracles, and that's all about, magnifying your miracles so you can create this life you love and feel the divine presence and feel like you're this powerful being. So the first P stands for your passion, your purpose, because in order for you to be fulfilled in life, you need to do what makes you feel passionate and the purpose you came here to fulfill. And I really believe purposes, because we all come here with more than one purpose to fulfill, but we have to actually start to fulfill them, to feel fulfilled. And then there's your energy. Now, why would energy be in there with purpose and passion? Because in order for you to actually start to act on your purpose and your passions, you have to learn how to direct your energy. You have to learn how to increase your energy. You have to learn how to manage it. Your energy can go up and down according to maybe your sleep, but also your surroundings. Everything is energy, and it gets affected by your environment, what you're doing, what you're thinking, what you're watching. And so how do you actually learn how to increase your energy and direct it towards what you want to create in your life? So that, you're going to hear a lot about what you can do to help your energy, how you learn how to direct it, all that. And then there's the last P, which is your power. In order for you to be completely 100% your authentic self and be, manifesting those miracles and creating that life that you really love, you have to stand 100% in your power and have a positive, uplifted relationship with your power. And it's also the power of the divine, because that's where our power comes from. That's why my tagline says, feel the divine presence through sacred art and yoga, because that divine presence is really what helps us feel more powerful and stand 100% in our power. And there's other things. So every week I'm going to have a different topic about a pep talk for you to help you to start to magnify your miracles, manifest a life that you really want to create, and to feel that divine presence. Now, I do it through sacred art a lot, but there's many, many other ways. I do it through yoga and other methods. So stay tuned. I'm going to be, like I said, having a different topic every week. This week, what I want to tell you a little bit about just today is just a little bit about your purpose. I find that people are usually in one of two camps. They either don't know what their purpose is at all, and they wish they did, like they have a job and that maybe you're even pretty darn successful, but you feel like something's missing. And if you feel like something's missing, you're not on purpose, right? Or maybe it was your purpose for a while, because like for me, I had a straight commission sales job back many years ago, and I loved it. I absolutely felt like I was on purpose for about 13 years. And then it started to be like, it's time for something new. And so I could tell the energy was, it's time to move on to a new purpose. There's another step, another level that the divine presence was trying to lead me to. But I couldn't exactly touch base on it, what it was at first. Now I'm really on purpose with what I do with my sacred art portals and my sacred portal success coaching and the personal divine presence portals I create, and I magnify your miracles membership. All that's my purpose now. But if you feel like something's missing, then you have a next step, a next level. And so you're either in that camp, or what I find you're in this other camp is that you may know what your purpose is, but you're not acting on it. You see yourself procrastinating. You see yourself not really doing anything on it, even though you may know what it is. Those are the two kinds of clients that come to me most often. Now, I'm not saying there aren't people who actually are on purpose and doing it, because they are, but I find it's actually few and far between. I find most people are in one of those two camps where you either don't know what it is at all, or you have some clue but you're not acting on it, at least, and if you are, maybe not to the full power that you could be, not to the full level that you could be, because maybe you're playing small with your purpose, and yet the Divine Mother wants you to actually have a big presence, that's going to help impact, more of the people in the world. So I would love for you to take a moment and ask yourself where you are in those camps. Are you not knowing at all what it is, or do you know what it is but you're not acting on it? And because you have to know where you are in order to know what the next step is. So stay tuned. I'll be talking more about purpose and what that next step is after you know what where you are in the process of either you don't know what it is at all, or you know what it is but you're not acting on it. And so stay tuned. If you have any questions or comments, would love to hear them. So comment below, and you have a miraculous day. Blessings.